Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best pool alarms.
Starting at number 5.
Techco S187D Safe. Sliding glass or screen doors that access the pool area can be difficult to arm. This is because most door alarms have only one sensor, which users must remove or disable to keep the door open. This weather-resistant door alarm from Techco features two sensors to solve that problem. Installing the alarm on a screened sliding door is as simple as placing one sensor on the glass door and the other on the screen door. When one of the two doors is closed, the sensor won't sound, allowing you to leave the screen door closed and the sliding door open. Once installed, this weather-resistant alarm is always monitoring. A bypass button gives adults 8 to 12 seconds to pass through the door without sounding the 110 decibel alarm. This alarm was not as loud as some of the other gate alarms we tested, however, we could still hear it throughout the home and from our pool area, as well as in our entire yard area when it was engaged. The bypass button is a convenient feature that allows users the benefit of not having to hear an alarm every time they open the door.
Coming at number 4.
Yard Guard Door. A weatherproof design and one-touch bypass button make this Yard Guard gate and window door alarm for pools a good choice for outdoor pool gates. It's ideal for alarming outdoor gates, doors, and windows thanks to a water-resistant build that withstands the elements. Mounting hardware is included, and this alarm is easy to install on wooden or metal gates, sliding glass doors, or windows. A one-touch bypass button allows adults to walk by without setting off the alarm. If the system detects unauthorized access, it sounds a 120 decibel alarm to alert nearby adults and neighbors, providing an extra layer of security. This alarm was the loudest we tested. We could hear it from every room in the house and from all corners of our property when it was engaged. It did take a little while to install, and it was not the most aesthetically pleasing alarm once attached to the sliding door. That said, this is a reliable option for those who are simply looking for traditional swimming pool door alarms that they can hear from anywhere.
At number 3.
Pool Alarm. This floating alarm from Pool Patrol is easy to install and features adjustable sensitivity to cater to individual needs. To use, simply place the Pool Patrol PA30 pool alarm in any pool that measures 20 feet by 40 feet or smaller, and use multiple alarms for larger pools. With a low weight threshold of 15 pounds at its most sensitive setting, this alarm uses a wave-detecting sensor to catch most pool entries. When a large enough wave hits the sensor, the onboard alarm goes off and sends a signal to the in-house remote receiver. Both the sensor and the receiver sound a loud alarm, over 85 decibels at 10 feet, and the remote receiver has a 200-foot range to notify adults of an unwanted entry. To reduce false alarms, simply twist the alarm to adjust the sensitivity. This pool entry alarm is easy to install. It only took a few minutes to assemble, unlike some of the other models we tested. In testing, we found only two real drawbacks. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing floating alarm, and it also lacks the sensitivity of the best overall pick. During testing, the alarm didn't detect some of the more gentle or farther away motions in the pool. Still, the alarm was loud enough to alert us from inside the home when someone else triggered it.
Number 2 of my list.
GE Audible Window. Perimeter detection is one of the most basic components of any pool safety plan. While these affordable GE window/door alarms do not warn against access to the pool itself, you can use them to add extra security to doors and gates around the pool area. These alarms are primarily for indoor use and aren't weatherproof, however, they may be suitable for well-covered, dry outdoor areas. Installation is easy via the included double-sided tape. Once installed on a doorway or window, the magnet detector alarms loudly if someone opens the door or window more than half an inch. Users can choose from a traditional alarm or a chime sound. These were among the easiest pool safety alarms to install and also among the most affordable of the models we tested. We found they were sensitive to small and large movements, loud enough to hear inside and out, and less visually obtrusive than some of the other gate or door alarms in this guide. In short, These alarms are an excellent budget pick for consumers in the market for pool safety devices.
And number 1.
Cone System Pool. The Lifebuoy cone system, a floating alarm for pools, is a pool entry alarm that detects motion within the water. To set it up, users must first connect the beacon to the Wi-Fi and then place the sensor and receiver nearby so the alarm can connect. Then, simply place this floating pool alarm in the water. It works in both in-ground pools and above-ground pools, where it remains. The alarm volume is adjustable, which is a benefit depending on the distance between the home and pool, or if you are using the pool alarm for kids, in which case more monitoring may be needed. While testing this pool alarm, we noticed an almost immediate alert when we threw an object into the pool. We repeated this test numerous times and with several different objects, and the alarm responded quickly and loudly with each test. Once the Wi-Fi was enabled, it was also among the easiest alarms to use, and the cherry red geometric design looked like a pool toy, or buoy, as the company would have it, rather than like a traditional alarm.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.